Hey guys, Chris here. Today I have a Camelbak Fourteener is what they call it. It's 24 liters and this is an awesome day pack with a built-in hydration system. We're going to take a look at this next. Okay, the Camelbak Fourteener 24 liter. This is named after 14,000 foot peaks for you peak baggers out there. The 14ers are, a lot of them are found in Colorado. Mount Whitney is the biggest 14er in the lower 48 of the United States at 14,505. That is an awesome peak. I love that peak. But this was meant to be for day trips, day hikes, and doing things like climbing mountain peaks. So what we have here is it's 1,450 cubic inches or 24 liters. They also have a 20 liter Camelbak Fourteener. Weighs 2 pounds 10 ounces, so it's a little bit heavier than some of the other day packs. It does have a torso range from 17 to 21 inches. So what that means is it will fit some different torso sizes. The waist belt is from 28 to 46 inches. It does have the dual wing. Look at that. Check that out. The dual wing waist belt. Did I say weight belt? Waist belt. And that has the range all the way up to 46 inches. So that gives you some room to work with for different body types. It is designed for men and women, and the colors, this is called Galaxy Blue. That sounds like a marketing term. And they also have like a charcoal gray or black one, with a couple of different tones of black and gray on it. I got mine for $90 at Sportsman's Warehouse in Nevada here. I've seen it on Amazon for between $100 and $150. Check around online, check their site, check Amazon, and find your best price. And also go down to your local sporting goods store and see if there's specials. It's funny because sometimes different colors sell for quite a bit less because they're not as popular. But if you happen to like that certain color, then you saved yourself $20, $30, $40 or something. So it's kind of interesting. Check that out. So the main features on this day pack are the air support back panel. This is really cool. It gives you some space here between your back and the pack when it's hot for air to flow. It's very well padded. You can see the back pod here is what they call it. There's multiple layers of different fabrics inside here. Look at how thick that is. This is traditionally what you would find on a full backpack and not really in a day pack. So I really like that. This is a very firm material, but it's not hard. It's firm. So it'll kind of form to your back. And this appears to be kind of waterproof through here. There is also the external way to carry the trekking poles, and I checked this. A lot of people thought that see this right here, there's a little, looks like for a water bottle, and people were kind of confused why there's a water bottle pouch here and not on the other side. And it turns out because it's not for a water bottle, it's for your trekking poles. So you put that inside here. And then you can take this outside loop here, and that goes there. And there's your trekking poles if you want to carry those with you like that. The other feature is the dual wing belt support here. See that normally you just have the one belt, but then the second belt, this is like the wing feature. See that? That's why they call it the dual wing. It's like a big bird or something. But that attaches to this. That helps distribute your load better. Also, if you notice, this wing belt goes around to the back, so when you you connect it in the front, it's going to take that weight and really pull it forward. So this also has external pockets on the right side, and on the left side it has a big zippered pocket. Look at that. And the zippered pocket also has a little mesh compartment right there to put coins or keys or important smaller items. A lot of times I've seen them on the Osprey, they're a little bit smaller, and people have complained about they're really not big enough to do much with. This one you could put a phone in there, your glasses, just things that you want handy, even a Cliff Bar or something. And then the other feature, obviously with the Camelbak company, is the internal water bladder compartment. Look at that. That whole thing opens up, and there you go. You have your 100 ounces. They call it the Crux water bladder. 3 liters, 100 ounces. It's got a much better cap on it than they used to have. I guess it's pretty much virtually leak proof is what they said. And just as long as you secure that, and then this little handle slides into a strap that's inside the compartment that's strictly for the bladder. So that's pretty cool. I like that. And that hangs, it hangs on that, keeps it upright. They say it does not leak. So those are the 4 main features that this pack has. The dual wing belt, air support back panel, trekking pole attachment, and the water bladder compartment there. And that is completely separate from the main compartment. I remember the old days, the Camelbaks, they would just zipper from the top, and then you'd have to stuff the bladder straight down in between. But this one does, like we showed, have the full range that opens up. So I really like that a lot. Look at how easy that is. If you're not using your bladder, you can put extra cargo inside there. You have the leak-proof on-off valve. So that is a kind of a newer feature. It's ergonomic. And then they have the big bite valve. That apparently, see that, apparently gives you 20% more water when you bite it compared to the older bladders. The tube looks actually a little thicker. It feels thicker to me. There is a holder here, boop, see that? On the sternum strap. The sternum strap does slide up and down. Very nice. And then there's also on the shoulder straps, there's these straps for the tube that comes from the bladder. So there's 2 on each side, so the thing's not flopping around. So they call this the leak-proof on-off valve. That opens up, and then that gets you to the self-sealing big bite valve, is what they're calling. And apparently, you get 20% more water per sip when you drink through this. And I like that it's leak-proof. This can be a mess if it's not. So you clamp that down, and it's not going to leak. The tube actually even looks a little thicker than I'm used to, so that's probably part of it as well. So I counted 9 different pockets, starting with the hip belt. We got the hip belt plus this little pocket inside there. There's 2. This external pocket in the back here, got a couple of things in there. That's pretty cool because it's got this, it's built out with this little hood on it like that. So you can see how big that is there. There is the external cargo area right here. This goes all the way down to the bottom, so you can stuff a windbreaker in there, a rain jacket, etc. There's the wing belt here, as we said, it has another 2 pockets there. This is nice because you have the felt-lined pocket there. Put your glasses, your phone in there, what have you. Above that, you have a big old handle. That's a beefy. Look at that beefy that handle is. You also have another handle here, or a way to hang it in your camping collection. The main compartment has two zipper straps there. I like that. You always want the dual zipper straps. We're going to take this out really quick here. And look at how big this pocket is. This is your main compartment. You also have a zippered interior pocket up here. Got a couple of maps here. It's a pretty flat pocket. It does have a little a key attachment or a hook on it here to clip important things. And that is that is your pockets. Oh, there is another mesh line pocket in the main compartment as well. The mesh is really good because you can actually see what's going on. Got a flashlight there. And they do have a different color on that, probably to help with the visibility for if there's important things there to see what's going on. Also on the back of the pack, we have here they are, daisy chain loops here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 if you want to count this one. And you can put your carabiners in there and hang additional items on that. It does just come on the one side. It does not have that on this side, so you're not going to put anything heavy on there. Maybe like a tin cup, or there you go. A few extra things to hang on there. I like that though. It's nice. It's good having extra things like that. But there you have it. That is an awesome pack. It's one of the better day packs I've seen, and I did a hike with it recently, and it was felt very, very comfortable. A lot of adjustments for your shoulders, the shoulder straps, the hip belt, the dual wing hip belt. I really like this pack, and I recommend it for you peak baggers, you day hikers, and even some of you ultralighters might take this and be able to utilize it for an overnighter or a long or weekend or something. But that is an awesome pack. All right, you guys, thank you for watching. That was fun. Stay focused, stay happy, stay excited about whatever you're doing, and keep hiking. And if you like the video, hit subscribe, like, and we'll see you next time.